The Supreme Court concluded in a landmark case that compensation is awarded for a loss of earning capacity of 5% or more, where previously the threshold was 15%. So have you heard of this, and do you even know how loss of earning capacity is calculated?
Yes to the first question, no to the second. I am beautiful, but I'm not intelligent. I have heard a little bit about this story, and to be honest, I hadn't even been aware at first that there was this 15% limit. Although I didn't have strong feelings on it one way or the other. I'm lucky enough that I have never had an accident or a debilitating injury in the workplace and had to think about this. I think obviously you mentioned the stock prices of these two companies falling, and naturally our heart always bleeds for the shareholders.
Of
But there
course.
is also a human story in this as well, which is a woman who suffered a concussion after a car trunk, I think, hit her head while at work. And that case kind of became a test on whether smaller losses of earnings should still count as compensation worthy. And yeah, I think it's an interesting story, because the court has kind of said that just because an injury doesn't destroy your whole working life, it doesn't mean that there's no economic cost to it. And I don't know if I would say I was a little bit taken aback by that, but maybe confronted by it in a way that I haven't really had to, and as I said, been very lucky that I haven't had to think about this before. Because if somebody loses 5% or 10% of their earning capacity, it's a small number, but maybe that's the kind of loss that can really reshape a person's life over decades. What do you think?